Welcome, friend. Have a seat by the fire. Make yourself comfortable. At first, the entity spoke only from the shadows, with fleeting whispers, its footing both in the world of the living as well as the dead. It fed on morsels of pain and torment, vowing to fulfill hopes and wishes and, yes, deliver comeuppance. Long-awaited vengeance for the dastardly deeds that had been wrought. Deeds that had caused such misery. And with mention of this sweet elixir called revenge, the entity's voice grew in strength, like a crackling fire, threatening to engulf any and all mortal souls within reach in a raging inferno. You're listening to Campfire Radio Theater. Put away the charms and tarot cards. Tonight, we've got your fortune covered, with a cautionary tale for all the scam artists and grifters out there. Our play is from the pen of Cameron Scott. It's called West Palm Readers.
Get it. Come inside, get what you need. Satisfaction guaranteed. Best lunch in New York City. Pass me by what a pity. Get it. What's with the brush off, bro? This is what you've been looking for. World's best meal at a steal. Be that way? All right, I got you. You don't need to eat. But I do. I don't know, Mary. Days get longer, I get older. It gets harder.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yesterday, in my memory of it, we had the pornos down there, the Sinsemia sellers over there. Whatever. The whores that way, grifters. And somehow Times Square was better, right? This now, what we have now, it ain't better. Nope. How much longer you got, you know? How much longer you got in you?
For this? Yeah, not much longer.
It ain't what it used to be. What it once was.
Was it better, though? I mean, it's a different kind of the same to me.
There she is, there she be. Best lunch in New York for a pretty lady. Psychic, palm, and tarot.
What?
Your sign, your jingle. All this time, how come I'm not hawking your business too?
A couple of reasons. One, I'm sitting right here and I'm acutely competent. I can hold my own, okay? And I've curated this whole look with the black dress, which I know you love. The black eyeliner, jewelry, and shit. And look, no one wants their psychic to hawk. Two, I have my own set of flyers right here. They are more than adequate. In fact, they speak for themselves.
They do. That they do. Spiritual consultant. Seek your destiny. Master of love and career, past, present, and future. Special $10 reading.
Can't remember the last time they stopped at 10.
Ever get spooked by that stuff?
What?
Ghosts, Mary. Dead folks.
Oh, not really, no. It's just a living.
I feel ya. There's my hungry man. Best lunch in Manhattan, best north of Staten. Check it out.
I'm not hungry for lunch.
Yeah? Most don't stop to tell me that, brother.
I'm here for her.
Oh, yes. I had a feeling. How may I be of service? Paid service.
I'm in need of your help.
Yes, I can sense that. Yes,
May we speak in private?
please. Up the stairs, 4 flights, first marked door on the right. Main door is open. You won't need to be buzzed in. I'll join you shortly. Go.
Something about that dude.
Yeah, I think I feel it too.
Yes, I can sense that. Mary, you're the best.
I'll agree with you if I can come back with next week's rent.
You gonna be okay up there?
Oh yeah, Dave's up there. I'm good, thanks. But now, you need to give me a few minutes to get into character.
The best, baby.
Oh, are you waiting?
For Miss Sorana? Yes, I am.
As am I. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. May I join you on the couch?
Of course. I am Yuri Sokolov.
A pleasure. Lucien, this is my first time here.
Well then, you are in for a treat, Lucian.
I've heard.
Miss Sorana has quite literally changed my life. Well, the path of it. She is a marvel.
How so?
How so? I was quite literally lost several years ago. Miss Sorana gave it my life shape and meaning. There were forces suppressing me. Unseen forces, but very real nevertheless. I'm quite happy now to report that success now comes easily to me. Almost too easily.
May I ask what it is you do, Mr. Sokolov?
I'm a trader. I mostly trade media. I used to trade out of a small office in a small Russian town, but now I have operations in London, Hamburg, and here in New York. Expanding every year.
I love Russia. Which town?
You wouldn't have heard of it. Not a chance.
Try me.
Do you mind if I open the window? It's often stuffy in here.
Oh, of course not.
Do you know Financial District in New York?
Not really.
Well then, I have a fantastic space on Broad Street. You must visit one day. Yes, and Miss Sorana made it all possible. Best investment I've ever made.
Investment?
Honestly, that's the only way to put it. Every ruble I've invested in Miss Sorana has never failed to return at least tenfold.
Tenfold?
At the very least.
May I ask how much you've invested with Sorana?
Well, that would be impolite to say, but let's just say 6 figures.
6 figures?
Oh, deep into 6 figures, yes. And worth every penny. Miss Sorana!
Mr. Sokolov, it's so nice to see you. Have I overlooked our appointment?
Heavens, no. I was in the area, didn't see you out front, and made my way up.
And you are always most welcome, Mr. Sokolov. But I have an appointment now with...
Lucien.
With Mr. Lucien. Do you mind waiting a bit more?
Of course not. If you don't mind, I'll take a few calls here in the lobby while you help Lucian.
Splendid. After you, Mr. Lucien. Please, sit, Mr...
Lucien. Just Lucien is fine.
Right. As you wish. What brings you to me this day?
I am growing concerned. I feel as if someone or forces are out to take advantage of me. Out to do me harm.
Huh? Are you able to provide examples to Sorana?
Sure. The other day, Tuesday.
Yes?
I felt a heavy pressure on my back, like something was leaning on me. I found it hard to breathe, and I heard a voice like the cracking of a twig.
A twig. And are you certain that it wasn't a twig?
Most.
Why?
Because it called my name.
Please hold out your hand. Yes, your palm. It speaks volumes.
How so?
You are a man, a brilliant, vivacious man, and these qualities are often envied. Envied not only by the living, but by men and women who once lived.
I don't understand.
I cannot say that I do either fully, but it is the truth. The hand does not lie. You are a man of some means, no?
That I have money.
That you are a man of power. This is what I see, that you hold great power within you.
I suppose, yes.
There is no supposing. It is so. Your palm, your aura, they do not lie. No.
Okay, yes.
It is important that you be honest with me.
I have not been dishonest with you.
I am not accusing you, Lorenzo. Far from it.
Lucien.
But you need to know that in order for me to help you, we must work together. Our relationship must be a partnership. There are forces much stronger than either of us as individuals. But together we may be able to achieve great things for you. You understand?
Yes, I do.
This session is over.
Excuse me? Is there something I have done?
No, but something is being done to you. This I already know. I am going to need you to listen very carefully.
Yes?
There is a foe here, and we shall need to begin work at once.
A foe?
I cannot say much more at this time. I need you to return home and gather the following items. Are you listening, Lucien?
Yes.
Good. Photos of someone you hold dearest. An item that means something to you and connects you to this person. An item you cherish and that you can keep on your own person at all times. Do you understand?
Yes. Is that all?
No. Return here Monday at exactly this time with those items.
Oh. What do I owe you? What is the charge?
Lucien, the charge is to retrieve those items and return here at exactly this time Monday. This is not a financially transactional moment.
Why not?
That is not how a partnership works. Please, I will see you Monday.
Sorana?
Yes?
With honesty, thank you. I am afraid of what could happen if we don't begin this work.
Together we will overcome, Lucien. We will remove the fear. Soon you will prosper. See you Monday.
Monday.
Lucien. Well, that was rather quick, no?
It was, but it was hopeful.
Excellent choice of words. There is always hope when Sorana agrees to take your case.
I'm not sure that she has. She told me to return at this exact time Monday.
That is a most positive sign. My new friend, I feel that the future is bright for you.
Thank you, friend.
Mary, grab your best dress on. We're going out.
What?
Come on. I'll tell you at the restaurant.
Oh, wait, what restaurant?
Oh, the best. Only the very best spot will do.
What's going on?
Bernardine, Massa, per se.
Really,
you name
Dave?
it. Because now, my dear, the world is our oyster.
I didn't bring anything.
Great. Sounds great. Throw it on. Throw on that anything and let's go.
What?
You got 5 minutes. Mwah.
Really, Dave, what's this all about?
5 minutes and I'll tell you at the restaurant.
The very best restaurant. What I can't figure out is when Gallagher's Steakhouse moved to 9th Avenue. Like, when did that happen?
Mary, this guy is the one.
From today, the weird guy?
He's the one.
It is entirely possible.
Right?
And so is everything else, you know?
Listen, Mary, I mean it. This is it. This is our moment. I rifled through his wallet in the lobby. It was an easy pick,
Dave,
right out of his jacket while we were shaking hands.
We talked about this. Taking unnecessary risks.
Taking it off him was easy to put it back. Tricky maneuver. Hey, but look, it's all there.
Oh, it's really good.
All right? Every sign points to a big score. A Dubai First Royal MasterCard. A Palladium. The JP Morgan Reserve, Mary. An Amex Black. He's got it to the gills.
Really?
Listen, it's all there.
Wait, don't tease me like this, Dave. Don't play with my heart.
Would I play with the love of my life's dreams?
Come on.
With her, with our future?
Oh, come on.
Mary, it's here. All right, it's finally here. Salvation Day. This is the one score we've been waiting for that'll catapult us out of here. Straight to West Palm Beach.
Don't toy.
Or anywhere in Palm Beach County.
With West
Straight
Palm.
to no worries. Straight out of a city we've wanted out of for way too long.
Don't toy with West Palm.
Never.
With the beachside bungalow.
Right?
With cocktails on the porch, listening to the rain.
Hey, I'd never do that to you.
I don't know. You really think this is the one?
Yeah, the king salmon.
Mackerel.
What?
King mackerel?
Right. You fish long enough.
You sure?
He checks out, all right. I even got his social and cell phone. You just need to reel him in.
For how much?
Oh, all the way. All that we need. Listen, we go home tonight, rehearse, play act all the scenarios, get it tight, tighter and tighter, until there's no way we can lose. Right? And then we go buy you that sundress. Sounds amazing, huh?
Sounds perfect.
Here's a toast. To the perfect mark.
The perfect mark.
T-5, Mary.
Yeah, if he shows up on time, okay?
Trust me. He'll show.
And, what's his last name?
What?
His last name.
How should I know?
You're the one that went through his wallet.
Yeah, right. Sorry. It's Gad.
Gad?
Gad, G-A-D.
Sounds like a fake ID kind of name. Pretty sure a teenager could think of something better. Hey, could you, button me up?
And look who's at the doorbell cam now. And 4 minutes early. Lucian Gad. You ready?
Okay, 3 straight hours of working on this with you last night, with a good night's rest. Buzz him up, baby.
All right, I'll be in the closet. He's not going to buy Yuri Sokolov being in the waiting room just because a second time. And Mary, you got this.
Right.
West Palm Beach, here we come.
Oh, please, come in, Mr. Gad.
I see I am no longer being addressed as Lucien.
There should be no secrets between us.
Of course. But may I ask, how?
How I knew your surname?
Yes, please.
Well, the question that needs to be answered, Mr. Gad, is why you withheld it. I thought I made it clear that this must be an honest relationship in order for it to work for you. And for us, this is a partnership. There can be no secrets. No.
Yes. Total honesty is required in the partnership.
Shall we?
Please.
Step into the salon.
Have you seen Mr. Sokolov today, Miss Sorana?
No. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Have you brought the items I requested?
I have.
Ah, yes. Spread them on the table, please. These photos, they are of your daughter?
Yes.
Ah, she passed too young.
Much too young.
But she loved you very much. I see no photos of your wife or of anyone else.
The death of our daughter drove us apart. You asked me to bring photos of the one I hold most dear. She is the one.
Her bracelet, Yamina's, she wore it quite often.
Yes. Yamina... She never took it off.
Lucien, be strong. Please hold my hands. Think of her and only her.
Please, Sorana, I am afraid. It haunts me. It won't relent.
Lucien, this force is feeding off of your sadness, off of your loss.
I am afraid it is after Yamina as well. That she cannot rest.
Oh, hold my hands tighter.
That it wants us both.
Think only of her.
What is happening?
Hold my hands tighter.
I'm afraid.
Tighter. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Lucien, you must leave at once.
What? Why?
Please, now.
What has happened?
Leave!
Mary, what happened? Why? Mary!
David, please, just take me home.
What happened? What did he do to you?
I can't,
What happened?
This is gonna sound crazy, but I saw it.
Saw what?
It was in the room with us.
Mary!
I saw it.
Saw what?
The monster.
Hey, baby, come out here with me and soak up the night air. Come on, get your head out of that book. It's Eden out here.
Really? On the fire escape?
Come on.
I need a minute.
Oh, you need a minute, all right. You need a mental health minute. Yeah, come on.
It is gorgeous out here, isn't it?
What did I tell you? And hey, look what else. A glass of red for you.
Almost makes me want to stay.
Almost.
David, this man, Lucien, he is in grave danger.
You sure you feel up to talking about this now?
As I was holding his hands, it rose up behind him.
It?
But what's torturing him? His foe, his tormentor.
His tormentor? What? I'm not following you.
I'm not sure I am either, but it was like a thin, wispy being. Something haunting. Something that was like pure evil. Physically there with us in the room, David.
Mary, that's the stuff we sell. Look, you know, you're just tired, all right? You've had enough of this whole game. It's worn at you.
It was real, Dave.
I'm sorry, Mary. It wasn't. None of this is real. No wispy beings or evil spirits. What's real is your fatigue. You know we can't afford to let this guy slip away. and it's weighing on you.
Look, he actually needs our help.
I need your help right now. We need your help.
I don't...
Only you can pull this off. Make it or break it for us, and you need to make it.
Baby, I don't know.
Mary, you have to. This is our golden ticket. We won't get another one.
Well, sometimes I feel like I'm out of my fucking depth here. Like we're dabbling in territory we're not meant to. You know?
Come on.
Well, I've been studying that book, searching for what's haunting him, right?
Mary, enough with the book, all right? You need to focus now.
I think I found it. It is real. It's not a ghost. It's simply another entity. I think it's what they call a jinn.
What?
A jinn, okay? A Muslim spirit. It's not living, it's not dead, it just...
What the... Mary?
...is. It's another of God's creatures, just different.
Are you listening to yourself?
And somehow, I don't even know how you do that, but somehow Lucien wronged it. It's seeking revenge upon him.
All right, that's enough.
There's something he's not telling me.
God, stop! I love you, Mary, but enough, please. Hey, you're overwhelmed. That's all. Put the book down, all right? Put it away, and listen to me, Mary. Listen closely. This is what I need you to do. We have to execute the story of the urn, our staple. You know how this one works, backwards and forwards.
Dave?
All right, there is a ghost, and it needs to be contained.
It's not a ghost.
Now, the urn is not just an urn, but an ancient artifact. It is an instrument, a professional tool costing $85,000. It requires $25,000 in material to draw the spirit out and coax it into the urn, trap it.
Dave!
This is a great strain on you. Your professional services will run $75,000, but should Lucien do this, he will forever be rid of this curse, which, of course, is worth every penny to a rich son of a bitch like this guy.
It's not a ghost, Dave.
Mary, for this investment of $185,000, he will give his daughter eternal peace, and more important, he will get his own life back, and we will finally have ours just as we want it. Win-win, Mary. Win-win. Can you do this for us?
Yes.
You'll need to call him, give these instructions. The payment must be in cash.
But...
He'll have the money, I promise you. And then we'll have West Palm. He can afford it, Mary. And we can't afford not to. Call him now. On the burner phone, all right? Call him now.
Hello?
Mr. God, this is Sorana.
How? How did you get this number?
Mr. God, I need you to listen to me very closely.
Yes.
And do exactly as I say.
Right, this is looking good here. We got urn, vials, candles, the salon set, and we're good to go.
Dave, I don't know if this is gonna...
Alright, I'll buzz him in. If you need me, I'll be in the closet, okay? Dreaming of you, 185 thou, and West Palm.
Dave?
This train pulls out of the station tonight.
Come on, pull it together. Okay, pull it together.
Miss Sorana?
Oh! You startled me. I didn't hear the buzzer or the bells.
Apologies. Your husband let me in.
My husband? I don't understand.
Oh, I believe you do, Sorana. I have brought the money you requested to achieve the goal.
Please shut the door and be seated.
Thank you.
I believe we both know how grave your situation is.
Yes, the situation is most grave. Oh, I see the urn over there. Beautiful. What an artifact. May I handle it?
Not now. There is much work to be done.
Forgive my forwardness, but is the work not already done? You brought me here, I have brought your money.
Mr. Cat, it is only a means. The money itself is meaningless to the cause.
I respectfully disagree. It means everything, does it not? To West Palm Beach. If we're speaking honestly, Mary.
What are you talking about, Mr. Gat?
There must be an honest partnership between us in order for there to be success, don't you agree?
Okay, who are you?
Lucien Gad. Your husband figured all that out by pinching my wallet the other day. Every positive sign was there. A Dubai First Royal MasterCard. A JP Morgan Reserve. An Amex Black. I have it to the gills, Mary.
What do you want?
You. Your life in exchange for my human daughters. Yamina's.
Okay, alright. You're clearly a madman, so,
Am I? Or is it mad to offer, as your street sign suggests? Love, money, marriage, and the reuniting of lost loves to a troubled, disillusioned 17-year-old girl. A perfect girl who, after visiting you, paid you for the privilege of taking her own life.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Again, I disagree.
What are you? Dave! David! David! What are you?
Need you continue to ask?
What are you?
You already know.
David!
He can't hear you, Mary.
How?
He carelessly left the window open. And no one can hear you either. Because you're already dead.
Jeez, what a mess. Hey, can we move these folks back, please?
Hey, Sarge, we got an ID.
Let's have it.
David Burlington, co-owner of that tower reading place around the block, Miss Serrana's. The open window 5 floors up. That's the back of the shop.
So I jump it in?
Seems like it.
What a look at a guy. You'd think he'd seen a ghost.
From what's left of his face, I'd say he tangled with one.
Yeah, and lost. I'll never understand these people. What motivates them, huh? Besides cash. Predators. All of them.
Ouija boards, messing with the dead. Who even buys into that nonsense?
Hey, my Aunt Bev? Now me, I ain't superstitious or nothing. But still, you gotta figure there's a price to pay.
I'd say he paid it.
All right. Back to work. I'm gonna need you to access that office. Take stats a day with me. And the battering ram.
All right, guys, let's get a move on. Go!
Don't miss your chance. Take it. This is New York City, people. City never sleep, but it always gotta eat. Take a chance. Live your best life. Do it tonight. Get it. Get it. Get it.
You have been listening to Campfire Radio Theater. Tonight's tale, West Palm Readers, was written by Cameron Scott, produced and directed by John Ballentine. Featured in the cast were Melissa Medina as Mary, Owen McCuen as Dave, Karim Kronfli as Lucien, Christian Young as Flyerman, Steve Mize as the police sergeant, and Dani Aviles as the officer on the scene. Original music score by Kevin Hartnell. Sound design by John Ballentine. Additional sound courtesy of Free Sound Project. Mix and post-production by John Ballentine. Join us around the campfire and share the horror. You can find Campfire Radio Theater on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.